Hey guys, I'm back with Thursday's stream. I wasn't sure what to do today, and then and yesterday after stream, as I said, I looked up a bunch of videos of I was like, how the fuck did people beat that arena fight? I need to look up some tips. Every single video I found of people beating that arena fight, all of them using weapon builds and all of them using weapons. So I was like, yep, that's the trick. Also, I learned a very important trick that I'd completely forgotten was a thing in the game. You can block. I know, crazy, right? I genuinely, the idea of blocking had just literally been, blocked from my memory. Because you don't really need to block with how you could play the game. You can kind of just fucking YOLO and just dodge around everyone and just interrupt them most of the time. It's only demons you really have to block. I forgot that was a thing. So, just a heads up, it's going to be loud because every time I launch the game, for some reason, the first, 3 cutscenes are incredibly loud, then it remembers your sound settings. So, just a warning, you might want to turn down your volume now. I warned you. Alright, you should be good from now on. Yep, there we go. Sounds good. And it actually popped up on screen relatively quick today. Hooray! Also, I did some research into the gun, because I was like, okay, is this thing OP? Is it shit? You never know. Before we are going to be investing all our points, I want to make sure. I don't want to have another issue like our fire magic not being too hot. Get it? Our fire magic's not too hot. Get it? But, the gun is apparently insanely OP. It is, incredibly, disgustingly overpowered. So I'm like, hey, you know what? That sounds like a good, you never know, we might need something that's insanely, disgustingly overpowered. Question is, what do we level up first? Possibly, I'm saying maybe some focus cost reduction just because, I mean, you've seen how much it costs. And we can also get, should we go for the damage upgrades? I mean, we've already drastically reduced its cost. We can also increase its reload speed. Reload speed is pretty good considering that thing reloads slow as shit. Alright, now we need to remap some shit. So first of all, Spirit Thief kind of sucks, right? Is it just me? Spirit Thief seems like shit. It's only time we ever need it are times when we can't use it, so fuck Spirit Thief. Gun in the 3rd slot. Fire. Yeah, fire you can stay where it is. Otherwise, I think we good. I'll put Spirit Thief on just in case. Just in case. You never know when something might happen. I'm pretty sure there's still other, demon forms and other shit we haven't even gotten yet. Yeah, here we go. We got our leveled up styles here. Wait. Wait, what did I remove? Oh, I removed Horse Demon and Storm Dragon. Oh, actually, I like Storm Dragon. Don't get rid of Storm Dragon. Keep Storm Dragon. Because that's one I might level up eventually, because it is a support style that's not terrible. I kind of like it. Alright, well, we've got a gun. We should probably test it out, although, actually, we can't use it on these ghosts here. What's our XP looking at? Okay, it's gonna be a little bit before we level up, and we just did a bunch of quests here. Let's try the arena now with the gun we have. See how well we can do. It's quite a journey back. Because, I mean, we did just put a good chunk of points into it. That might honestly be enough. It better be enough considering how much people tout how fucking OP this gun is. It better fucking be enough. I also just need to remember how to block. The second I remember how to block, we're going to have a much higher chance of beating that elephant and that frog. But if I can just use my gun to defeat them without using too much of my focus, the rest of the fights are going to be cakewalk. And I realize, actually no, I can still go this way and go to the arena. Alright. This is the arena, right? Yes. We'll make another save, just in case, you know, things go wrong. I want to be able to just quickly load and get out of here. I will say also, like, all the videos I saw of people doing this were, like, way later in the game than I was. They were much stronger. One dude had this fucking crazy, like, blue aura all around him. It was glowing and shit. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's like,
I want to hear that you're ready for...
Alright, let's try this. How do I block? So our first guy, we don't need to use the gun.
The Imperial engagement begins!
We
An
can just beat
ogre
his ass.
begins the onslaught!
And we can just... His attacks are so slow. We can just wait. Come on.
I am healed.
No, that. How do I block shit? Also, oh my god. There we go. Game clicked out the window. I knew that was coming. Fuck, I genuinely don't remember how to block. Space. Okay. Or mouse 3. Okay. Okay.
Hapless hand enters the fray!
And, oh my god. It keeps doing this shit where... Yeah, I clicked out the window again. It's not locking my... See, I just clicked out. It's not locking my control... Or my shit to my window. There we go, now it is. Alright. Let's try Mirabelle. Okay, that still took a lot of focus. That still takes a lot of focus.
Mirabelle.
What is the greater foe? Exhaustion or a fiend fallen from the heavens?
What, really? That didn't seem that good. Okay, I feel like I could have killed this fucker by just doing this. Oh god, yes. Can't dodge that easily.
Iron Soldier makes another foray
Practicing.
against his nemesis.
Oh my god, I can't see shit. Get me out of this corner game. Okay, so Mirabelle definitely needs a lot of levels ups because you saw how much that still ate through all my focus and did not that much damage. Oh my god. I just wanted to try practicing blocking the frog and all it's doing is spamming unblockables. Alright. Well, I know a lot of stuff now. I've learned, I've made a lot of learning. There's also the fact that our chi strikes are much stronger with our base martial arts attack. So we're probably just gonna use that and just try and power through this shit. But first we gotta equip shit. Well, I didn't want to unequip that. I feel like there's one I'm not... There you are. Damn, we got a lot more since I remembered. Hey, Sanji. So I was trying to practice blocking against the frog, and then the frog just spammed unblockable attacks, and then I ran out of time and I just ganged up on... I hate that fucking frog. I always mix up which one is mine and which one's Spirit. Okay, Spirit is Archie. Okay. So that's a pretty big increase. And yeah, you need to level up Mirabelle before it becomes OP, because right now, just firing it takes up like half my fucking focus. Even with most of the focus decrease upgrades. His damage ain't that good.
You were mean to us. I don't want to.
Ah, be gone.
That's right, the fly was on top of them. Alright, but as I said, we had fully upgraded our chi attacks with our main style now. So maybe we could just use that to quickly get through these
Imperial
guys.
engagement begins! An ogre begins the onslaught!
And they can drop upgrades. Like, look at that damage. Look at that damage. It's beautiful. Fucking drop that ogre in no time.
Hapless Hand enters the fray.
I mean, with this guy, we don't even need to use our fucking G attacks or anything. It's just hapless hand. Okay. Buddy. Alright. Now the thing I've been worried about. Like this fucking frog!
What is the greater foe? Exhaustion or a fiend fallen from the heavens?
Like, look at that shit. I hate this fucking enemy with all my might. I keep... It's immune to half my shit. The tracking on its attacks are insane. Oh, there we go.
Iron Soldier makes another foray against his nemesis.
Oh god, he still takes as much of a beating as he took before though. Buddy! Come on and fight me, you fucker!
How long can one warrior last, battling a tide of foes?
Oh, this fight is so stupidly ridiculous. Come and get me, you fucker! Oh, and then just do an AoE to knock me down. You don't want to fight? Like, look at this shit! This enemy is so fucking stupid, dude. Oh my god. And oh my Christ.
Crashes upon the ring.
I will say also, like, every video I found of people doing this fight, they were way later in the game than I was. Yeah, I genuinely don't think we can actually I don't think this is fucking possible. I don't think this is fucking possible. I'm gonna fucking try again.
The Imperial engagement begins! An ogre begins the
I think I
onslaught!
genuinely had a better time using the swords than I did the gun. Just, like, this guy's such a joke. Come on. He just keeps doing a little sidestep. Camera? Camera, what are you doing?
Hapless Hand enters the fray!
Like, look at this. I feel like this is doing way more damage than Mirabelle did in the little bit I used it.
Mirabelle.
Alright, there we go. That takes so much focus. That takes so much focus. This is leveled up to reduce most of the focus cost.
What is the greater foe? Exhaustion or a fiend fallen from the heavens?
It's like, it's kind of working, and then you just eat shit because it takes 5 years to reload. Not even enough focus to just kill the frog. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. Is fate shined upon us? Is that a full heal? Get out of my way, you fucker! Holy shit! This is incredible. Dude, this is insane. The luck. We got a focus orb after just using all of our focus.
battle. Sun Bu enters alone. His speed is unmatched.
Like, this enemy is so fucking stupid, dude. I cannot say how much I hate this enemy. His defenses are obscene. Oh, hold on, he has an AoE that actually does damage as well.
The towering strength of Sun Bu crashes upon the ring.
If that was a full heal focus orb, that would have been... We could have won that one. I will say also, everyone I watched do this fucking fight got like 3 goddamn orbs during the fight. That were like health, or chi, or focus. I got 1 out of like 3 tries, and it wasn't even a full heal. This raid is so fucking bullshit. Also, I changed my mind. I don't want to use the gun. I've changed my mind. That few moments with it did not sell me on it whatsoever. We're gonna go with the Eyes of the Dragon. I mean, I am Raging Dragon. Save up for focus cost reduction. Map. Make this Eyes of the Dragon. No. Eyes of the Dragon. And to make this Storm Dragon. Alright, let's go. Replace one dragon with the other. I was having some fun. I was doing some video edit. I was actually editing tomorrow's Fallout video just now, right before a stream. And I've learned how to do more shit in editing. It's great. I'm learning. I'm growing. Get these fucking... Why can't I fight you guys in the arena? I've actually learned some new techniques, and I think my videos are going to get better and improve. I'm excited. I'm excited for it to come out, for people to see it. Okay, yes, we've been there. Can't go in there. We can go into the Forgotten Scholar, though. And then there's those ways up there. I think this is the way, right? Let's see what's in there. Ghosts? Yep, there they are. I knew you'd show up. You just can't resist. And while Black Whirlwind's attacks rate with these guys, at least he's distracting them, which makes it much easier for me to get on them. He also does interrupt them, even though they don't hurt. It's pretty useful.
No, no, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear. But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there? Work, damn you, work!
Oh, okay, bye, Black Whirlwind.
What do you want? You can't have me, corpse. Not yet.
Who are you?
You're not dead. I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge.
How do you know I'm not a spirit?
Well, my incense didn't drive you away, but mostly it's because I can't see through you. My research has shown that virtually all spirits, especially those whose bodies can no longer support themselves, return as incorporeal beings. It means you can see through them.
Oh. So what are you doing here?
I am conducting my research. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times. My daughter, Wen Siwei, has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me with what ails her. Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered before.
She's dying then.
That is what I fear. Her liver has been corrupted, and now her body no longer responds well. Without my efforts, she would be dead already. I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters into my own hands. I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures that live beyond death. I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful in my efforts.
What do you have to do?
I have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature with that of another. Through the energies of the earth and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life. But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even the ones recently buried. I need something else, something more. Either one that is perfectly preserved or one that is fresh. Her time is drawing near. If I cannot get a new organ for her soon, I fear it may be too late.
Why not give her your own liver?
I would give anything to see her saved, but my techniques are much more advanced than any normal doctor could comprehend. I must do the operation myself, or find a savant of such skill that I would feel safe giving them control.
I guess I know a doctor who could help you.
A doctor? Of such skill? Who is it? What's his name? Where did you find such a person?
Did I meet a doctor? Oh, Dr. Ann. Should we recommend Dr. Ann? She's a doctor in the Imperial Arena.
A doctor? And a woman? Amazing. You think she can help? Please, then, bring her to me. Let me speak with her.
I'm trying to think if there's any reason why, like, I shouldn't do this. Like, if I'm doing... And it's like, no, I mean, like, I see an answer to this man's solution. I know how to solve it very easily. I could just do it easily. I'll bring her back to you.
Thank you, stranger, thank you. Bring her to me and she may be able to help me with the operation.
The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 2. One encounter brought vividly to mind was deep in a mine along the ridges near the land of howling spirits. I was searching for a spirit I had seen the previous day, a spirit of moss and fungus that dwelt in this abandoned mine. Years earlier, the mines were so prosperous that several communities depended on them for their livelihood. But collapses, fires, and unexplained disappearances in the mines led people to become more and more fearful of them. A local monk ventured in one night after hearing a disturbance, and he was never seen again. Thereafter, miners repeatedly reported hearing screams in the deepest tunnels in the voice of that young monk. Ooh. Spooky. Okay, so he's not the dude we're looking for here, though. But we got another quest, which is good, which means we can get some more money and XP. So this would be the answers for our puzzles if we actually doing the other ghost quests. And not just being like, I was paid to get rid of you. Here I go. Bang, 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 bang. Just beat him up. I'm guessing this is where we need to go. This looks like where we would need to go. Bones. What the fuck? There's just a fucking weapon? That's pretty sick. Just found a sick staff there. Maybe this isn't where we're supposed to go. And maybe this is the side quest. Who's this lady?
Dancing pretty lights. There's fire in the air and fire inside. They scream like music. You'll scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light inside of you.
Your fading moon? There's a bounty on your head.
There's more than that on my head. There's a crown of flame that burns all the time, even when it gets tighter. You'll scream like those maggot people leeching off the Empire until they burn.
Alright. Oh. Alright, good fight. Hello, what is this? Only follows the way the open palm mazes. Oh. I thought this was gonna be some, like, maybe cool gem that affected just the fire magic. And I was gonna be like, sick. Nature of the Spirit, Volume 4. It is said in the journals of the lost monks of the Jinji sect that there are spirits of every desire. By summoning that desire within themselves, men can commune with the spirit, summoning it to them. I can't imagine what kind of spirit must have been summoned in the dank of that mine. Darkness on all sides, only the slight flickering of that lamp. A great unknowable fear welled up within me. Those ancient monks knew too much, I think. They communed with their own dark desires too often. In that place, I too faced my fears. The circumstance and research that led me to that point scarcely prepared me for what I faced. The dweller in the depths spoke to me. Ooh. Alright, well, we killed our bounty. Let's check this place out. Maybe this isn't where we're supposed to go yet. Yeah. Any mummies or ghastly ghosts in here that want to fight? I guess it's nothing. Oh well. Let's leave. This is a good room. Meow. Maybe I can also find that extra liver while I'm out here. I'm sure there's going to be some, like, preserved liver somewhere that I'll be able to find. What this way? I guess this must be the way I'm supposed to be going. If I see Death's Hands people, that's when I'm like, okay. I've gone too far. Oh. Okay. I've gone too far.
That was Zoo up there, wasn't it? Maybe we will get lucky, and he'll set the whole place on us. Might not be the best one to be in, but it will be grand to see.
Alright, I guess let's go back. What's this way, then? Because this looks important. Oh, this is just a sick-ass view, dude. I guess it's supposed to be a bridge, but it's just out of service at the moment. Save. Maybe I should just rebind my block button, because space is so awkward. Might make it easier for me. Nature of the Spirit, Volume 5. It is clear to me now what manner of creatures these spirits are, and it is also clear what their goals are. For all all that their lies portray them to be, the celestial bureaucracy is nothing more than the subjugation of man by the eternal beings of that court. The Dweller has shown me many things, many dark and terrible truths I could not have seen before, but which are clear to me now. When I return, I know what they will say. The Emperor, the one closest to heaven, is their tool, their puppet. I know they will send him against me, fearing the power of my knowledge. Oh, yes, I know. They will burn my works, but I must make copies, as the Dweller said, spreading my dark knowledge far enough that it will never be destroyed. Remember this, reader. To a spirit, any spirit, the life of a human is worthless. We are tools and toys for their amusement alone. Ooh. I guess let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. Placing the token from the list aside for recruiter on a recessed portion of this blessing causes the barrier to click, the tomb opens. Oh, fancy! Nah, we won't be going into that yet. Alright. Let's head back to town, get Dr. Ann, and also, you know, turn in our bounty. If we're lucky, we'll get enough points to level up again. Oh shit, my intimidation's 63? Oh, I was gonna swap out some of my gems. Oh wait, I didn't swap out my gems. I only have one social gem, which isn't too bad. Suppose it'll work. I think 60 is basically going to give us success on almost everything. I hope, at least. Wait, what's the fastest way back? Okay. Okay. We just keep going this way. Kind of wish I could, like, zoom out the mini-map. We definitely make this a lot easier. Oh, well, I missed! And I just get this fucker! Get this fool! You just want to keep blocking, buddy? Oh, Black World, don't get in the way, you fucker! Alright. Waste enough cheat. And this Yerky. Alright, we're gonna have to fight some ghosts in here. Or not. Let's go! It's weird, I don't know if you always have to fight them when you go through there, or it kind of seems like there might be, like, if you're fast enough through the area, you might not have to encounter them. Kind of like a random encounter. It's weird. It's very weird. Let's go get that bounty. And then we'll have finished all the quests for that guard. I wonder if he'll say anything to us, give us an extra reward for finishing both. Which would be nice.
Always a pleasure.
I have a bounty I wish to collect.
Yes, I heard that Fading Moon's arsons had ended. Excellent work. Burning the poor is troubling after a fashion, but the scholars and merchants? That was her mistake.
There are more efficient ways of eliminating peasants.
Ha! Isn't that the truth? I couldn't have put it better myself, but some people get sensitive about the poor. Here's your bounty, as we negotiated earlier. Well, that brings an end to our pursuit of two fiends. A shame I don't have more work for someone with your skills.
Alright, I should go.
Of course. Thanks again for your help with those miscreants.
Not that much XP, but damn, we got a lot of money. Also, I remembered something last time, like right after stream. I was like, you know what? We haven't checked our merchant due in a while, and holy shit, look at all this stuff.
Just waiting for you.
Wow, that's basically our current gem, but better. Although we don't really need it. Considering, like I said, we still have our current gem. Inferior gems, Gem of Unity is pretty good, but we can't use it. It's also expensive. We can learn White Demon Style. Now, what is this? A cow bezoar. Street conditions of the blood in circulation. A cow bezoar forms... Bezoar? I have no idea how you say this word. Forms only in the stomach of very ill cattle. Cow bezoars are extremely rare, but many seek them for their cure. I guess buy it? A veil of sulfurous water. The yellow-tinged water in this vial has a strong stench similar to that of a rotten egg. And we can buy something that improves our health and focus. I mean, we don't need that. I don't know what that stuff is for, but we got it. Oh yes, wait, we need to go to the arena. And we need to go get Dr. Ann. Oops, we walked too close to our companions. Someone just fire a fucking machine gun in the distance? What was that? It's very weird. Oh, God damn it.
What?
That's all for now. Okay, I got out. Whew. Hate that bug, but it's all good. Alright, she's in the next room, I believe.
While I cannot see you, your appearances are hard to ignore. Welcome again. Are you here for a treatment or simple socializing?
There's a man who needs the help of a doctor.
A man in need of a doctor? Why haven't you brought him here?
I guess you're too busy to bother then.
Yes, and don't try to rope me into any schemes you may have. Now if there...
Wow, she was just like, yeah, you're right, now fuck off. I didn't expect that. I was not expecting to do that. That actually genuinely caught me off guard. Fuck, when was the last time I saved? That wasn't supposed to happen. She wasn't just supposed to be like, yeah, you're right. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, gang. That I fucked up. She called me on my fucking bluff. Dude. Alright. Alright. Just activate this again. Has to fucking close back up. Oh, if only I could quick travel out here. Oh. It's pretty peaceful. The music here out here is actually pretty nice. And it doesn't seem to just cut out randomly like the music in other areas. Just a big boost. Hey, no fight, let's go. Dude, we made it without fighting. Fucking sick. Oh shit, we gotta go turn in that bounty again though. So Black Whirlwind just, I can see his shadow teleporting behind me like he's fucking Slender Man chasing me. It's scary. Oh wait, we also gotta talk to our companion again.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Don't know what these are, but I want them. I'm sure they're gonna be for something important later. When we get that third companion. We're gonna be able to, like, make some upgrades and shit, and then we're gonna go back to the arena and just fucking clean everything's clock. Alright, that's taken care of. I still can't believe she's just like, get the fuck out of here. Like, that caught me off guard so much. Dr. Ann seemed like such a nice little lady. It does seem like a nice place to hang out, you know? It's got a good aesthetic.
What are you?
It's a man who needs the help of a doctor.
A man in need of a doctor? Why haven't you brought him here?
His daughter is dying and he needs help.
His daughter? Well, then something must be done immediately. If need be, I'm sure I could steal away from this noisy place for a few hours.
He cannot perform the operation himself.
Operation? There's surgery involved? I know some, but my specialty is acupuncture. Without a proficient guide, I wouldn't know what to do. What does he need an operation for anyway?
I wonder if there's other doctors you can recommend, like maybe you find some others in the game. He's trying to give his daughter a new liver.
A new liver? That's impossible. He would have to be mad to try that. Acupuncture can do wondrous things, but it cannot restore an organ that has failed. I know there are some practices deemed able to replace an organ, but organs do not just appear. Someone must die to provide that replacement.
You aren't there to kill, only to save.
No, I won't be a part of a scheme like that. The organ would have to come from somewhere, and it could not be damaged by death or decay. Someone would have to die for it.
The replacement liver would be his own, no one else's.
He would sacrifice himself to save this girl? I am in awe, and I would be assisting then. It is no wonder he could not do it himself. But is the situation so desperate?
She could die at any time.
I cannot let this be. I know I must help, though the thought of putting a living organ into another person disgusts me. Still, his story is touching, tragic. I will do all that I can. Lead me to him, and I will see if I can help.
Alright, we did it. We let her do it.
It's not right. It can't be
Good shot.
possible that I... It's you. And this must be the doctor. Please, madam, if you could help me,
This is great camera
you would
angles.
have my eternal gratitude. I am desperate.
Oh God,
and
he's
I
got the
have
lazy
no
eye now.
other recourse.
But she already agreed to help. Help him, Dr. Ann.
This girl, such a strong, vibrant life energy in one so young and so fragile. She is too young to have such a cruel fate.
Please, will you help my daughter? I will give you anything, all my research, just for you to save her. The liver would be my own. No one else would be harmed.
My skill in acupuncture can keep you alive through the operation, but you will not live long after. If you tell me how to proceed, I believe I can help her.
Doctor, my spirit will be indebted to you for all time. Sihui, I love you forever. Let us proceed, Doctor.
I love you. 5 ever.
It is done.
Oh,
The man's
there
methods
we go.
are extreme, but very effective, as was his love for his daughter. A true parent would do anything to save his child.
I'll take my reward from his possessions.
His money and valuables are meaningless to me. His work, however, that I will take myself. She will live, provided she does not remain here. I will take her with me and care for her. If she wishes, I will teach her of her father's legacy. He would want that, I think. Thank you for bringing me here and giving me the chance to save them. I'll return to the Imperial Arena with her.
Wow, 275 monies.
You'll be happy to know that the girl is doing well. She has recovered, and I have taken her under my care. She seems eager to learn the arts I know, and we may find some way to apply the arts that her father developed. If used carefully, her father's teachings may benefit all the Empire, but I must apply his theories in new ways. For now, she works and learns and heals. What can be done for you now?
Oh, we didn't get open or closed fist points. Interesting. I guess we're going back to the graveyard. We're ready to go into the Lotus Assassin hideout. That all turned out pretty good. I mean, I bet there's some way you can, like, find another liver, like someone who's dying who's willing to give it up, or maybe in the catacombs there's some, like, fucking preserved liver somehow via magic. I bet there's one you can find. Which is probably why I didn't get good boy points. Alright. I basically didn't look for an alternative. I can't say it today. An alternative. There we go. It was like alternative. I didn't really look for an alternative to just having him kill himself. I was like, yeah, just do it. Still can't go in there. Oh, no, wait. This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. We're not far from the right way, though. I'm probably going to have to go through a ghost fight right quick. Yep. I knew you fuckers would be in here fighting. You're always fighting. What might also be good for the demons is if we start leveling up one of our own demon forms. Although we still haven't gotten the one that I remember being really cool. It's so peaceful out here. This area's nice. I mean, yeah, I know it's a graveyard, but I mean, it looks... Well, hold on. Okay, I was gonna say, it looks kind of nice, and then I realized all this shit just floating here. Oh, no. That don't look so good. Oh, no, what happened with these bushes? I actually took a good look at it for a second, and I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. I'm willing to bet nothing in here will be anywhere near
I
as far
was
as that
told
Imperial
to
Arena.
expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions.
It's kind of weird that they let you bring people to this. Like, Oh, you're trying to become one of our grunts. Oh yeah, you can bring your friends. Come on. One of our grunts in the secret
Formed
assassination.
from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly. Master Gang is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you. You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting.
I want to ask you some questions.
What would you like to know?
What's your name? Tell me about the leaders of the Lotus Assassins.
Death's Hand is the one who brings us the will of the Emperor, but Grand Inquisitor Gia rules in his absence.
Tell me about Death's Hand.
Death's Hand rules us all. We obey him in all things, for he is the will of the Emperor. There is no more to tell. Our lives are his.
Tell me about Gia.
Grand Inquisitor Gia is the foremost acolyte of Death's Hand. She was one of the first converted from the old Order of the Lotus, and she is fearsome in her power.
Can't wait
you
to
would be
beat
wise
her.
to never even
She's gonna
give
fucking
the
go one-on-one
appearance of
combat and just
challenging
destroy her in front of them all.
She takes offense easily, and even masters have been killed for displeasing her.
So it's gonna be easy to get into a fight. I have other questions.
I will answer, but you should not delay your
Tell me about the fortress and this Golem army.
This was to be the tomb of the Emperor. It rests in the heart of the necropolis, the accumulation of thousands of years of the Empire's dead. It was the perfect place to begin constructing the utterly loyal Golem forces the Emperor demanded through Death's Hand. We could harvest all the spirits we need.
Why are you constructing golems?
They are the perfect soldiers. Unrelenting, obedient. The ideal that all Lotus assassins aspire to achieve. Slaves that die to be golems are blessed. The Imperial Army is weak, filled with questioning generals that do not know the path to glory. Even we assassins envy the pure subservience of a golem. Soon the will of the Emperor will be plain, and Death's Hand will step aside so he can enforce his glorious vision openly. Opposition will be impossible.
Why does it need golems? Who would dare oppose the Emperor?
There are those that think the Emperor must serve the will of the people, but they are traitors in disguise. His glory is our glory. Death's Hand will make it so.
Do you harvest bodies from the necropolis?
No, you fool. We harvest spirits. Many linger where their bodies interred, although the freshly dead produce a far more responsive golem. We now exclusively butcher slaves for this purpose. If you are lucky, you will be allowed to help in the process.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Why are you constructing golems?
They are the perfect soldiers.
Oh, okay, no, we already asked that one. Other questions? Did someone try to enter the fortress just before I did?
I saw no one. Only the most skilled of our number can enter this place without my knowing. I am the Watcher.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess then you suck.
Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting. The far end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
So we serve Gong until we find the information we need? I'd rather fight the Golem army. That would draw out their leaders, whether Death's Hand or the Emperor.
Like I was just shouting that right next to this dude we're supposed to be like stealthing around. And then I kick a pot. Oh, hold on. Hey, Brady, how's it going? There's bones here. Why are these bones so glowy? It's kind of weird. Oh, the Watcher's just hanging out back here. Oh, I guess we could just leave if we wanted. Great gas cave, yeah.
What?
Okay. I still don't know why those bones are so glowy, but... What? I mean, the world's our oyster, although we don't have a map. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, wait, we do? What? Oh, it wasn't popping up when I was hitting the button before. Weird. Okay, where do we even begin? I never know with these places. It's like, I want to explore it, but I'm scared I'm going to go right into progress. Well, can't go in there. So I guess not too much for worry there.
Kop awuka inir, o afawafi ithaturo turo uk.
Okay.
Uk niknak ir katlik no
Knick-knack.
Wo knik fatayir.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
Out of my way, or you'll be dead when I'm running the place.
Uk niknak ir katlik no
This lady's always talking about her
knik
knickknacks.
fatayir.
We are losing status to the golem army, and you want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
Oh, they have to look at me. No.
You look to be worth about $1.50 silver. What do we need to prove to you?
Wuwir akithi tahirir koni afafatir.
If any of you think you can beat me, step up now or stand aside.
Utarawi ir kupkitir sanir naur kurk wupan.
Oh, they forgot to put a voice line for that one. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna actually have a hard fight, maybe.
A foolish, foolish mistake. You have no idea.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
A badge of honor! Alright, good fight.
Wo ofno aknatinir sasi ir yawak orui.
Hey, let's get out of here. Oh, I thought they were gonna run away.
So, there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here? I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm, where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them.
Okay.
You have shown little interest in my warnings, but now you will see.
Whose side are you on, Zoo?
Whose side is worthy of having me? Is your motivation so clear now that you walk these halls?
I don't see anything that would have changed my motivation
Go.
so far.
Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins.
I've only been in here for like a
and you will
minute,
be near
Zoo.
your goal. Grand Inquisitor Xia is key.
If he joined the enemy, why doesn't he just attack? The chatty ones are the most annoying.
Is there like a regular shrine around here? I saw there was that focus shrine up there. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Oh, okay. You don't want to talk. Just trying to fill up my map. I know I don't really need to, but it just kind of bugs me. Oh, we got a little star here.
Ukia kupa
Oh, it's a merchant.
soki kustan fatiwe ia kune usote tate ia?
I ask to see your goods, show them. I won't ask twice.
Niwupa ia kupu sa ia Elworth kraka ia nano uksaro isowak nikano wo napiat shathia uko.
Oh, they forgot this guy's line too. I don't remember who Kia Min is. Your surname is Kia. I knew a Kia Min once.
Koni uk noia kup sa ia sisia su ukot.
I don't remember who this is. Last I saw of her, she was well.
O ifo ia uk sonkop no ko isansia.
Who the fuck was Kia Min? A fine girl, long flowing hair.
Could kosi wiwa ia wo no ia ifo wiya o.
What do you have for sale?
Niwu sosawa ia wak tasi no ni nano yopa napia ifa ia ok.
I mostly bring in large parts of machines. Also, here's a bunch of gems. This one's not terrible, but it's not that good. Should I buy it? Nah. Nah. Oh, thank God there is one of these here. No, I want it. There we go. Ah, much better. Oh, gotta talk with these dumbasses.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around in the dark?
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust. For the first few weeks, they're as easy to kill as newborn kittens.
What do you want, acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave us.
Oh, let's go break the press then. What is your purpose here?
We keep the Golem Press functioning. Without us, the machines could not keep up the ambitious pace that Grand Inquisitor Gia has set.
It takes 2 minds, 2 pairs of hands to control the inner structures of the press. You fools just see the controls. Inside the machines, it is impossibly complex.
Tell me more about this Golem Press.
You would not understand the complex balance of gears and sorcery that makes it function. Even flyers are simpler creations.
Who built it?
By the will of the Emperor, Death's Hand had it created.
With parts stolen from some great celestial furnace.
That's nonsense. Not everything our craftsmen create is stolen or gifted from somewhere else. We have the capability on our own.
Yeah? Goodbye.
Leave us.
Okay. Well, we learned a lot. Oh, shit!
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Gia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade Golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt. I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
I thought so. Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Gia how incompetent you are. Yes, an absolute shame.
Shame.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems. Wait, no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. As if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care.
You will find me a competent assassin, I assure you.
You are no assassin yet, fool, despite what you may have achieved outside. Here we strip you down to nothing and rebuild you as we like. If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus Acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long. Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to begin your indoctrination. Do not keep me waiting. A battalion of golems stand idle.
And I've already fought a bunch of them. I'm not that worried. I just gotta use my sick new swords up in level 1. I wanted to go through that door. Wow, this game is fucking railroading me once again, making me go through the right door. Psh, shit. I like these statues. Kind of remind me of Street Fighter V Akuma. That sounded like fucking Ross from Ross's Game Dungeon. You just got
Damn the
fatality.
heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it. Shin.
Shin Akuma, I knew it!
The old scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. There are ghosts everywhere. I've lost 8 slaves and 3 acolytes to them. You, New Blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts until I can get real Lotus assassins to clean them up. Golem production cannot be delayed by this.
He thinks it's too tough, but impossible odds make the best fights.
Go on. It's your first sacrifice for your new life. I'm sure it will be glorious.
Alright, this sounds easy. It's just ghosts. It's just ghosts, dude. Hold on, but is there anything cool back here? I guess not.
Why, she
sounds like she's speaking an entirely different language from everyone else. That sounded way different.
Greetings, young Lotus Acolyte. I am the Keeper of the Archive. What can this humble servant of the Order do for you?
How long have you kept your archive?
Our Order has existed for 20 years. I have chronicled our new role and rise to glory. Much is mundane, minor shifts in power, the results of various campaigns. True secrets are held only in the minds of Grand Inquisitor Gia and Death's Hand.
I want to ask about what's in the archive. Now, you know what? The assassins need a historian? That can't be your only duty.
I
Sith
fight.
Order.
I bear the
Sanji,
stains
yeah.
of bloodshed with pride, as all assassins are trained to do. But records must be kept, if only to know who to make examples of. You will not find an assassin who is shy about killing, Acolyte. None of us are here to learn to be vicious.
What's in the archive?
I will answer within the limits of what someone of your ranking is permitted to know. Recent or old entries, you must give specifics.
Tell me about the Lotus Assassin leadership.
All you are allowed to know of your masters is that Death's Hand is the will of the Emperor, and Grand Inquisitor Gia rules this place for him. Obey their wishes when they are made apparent to you, or you will be destroyed. That is all an acolyte needs to understand. You may, however, ask about your Master Gong. He is not important enough to warrant secrecy.
Okay, tell me about Master Gong. Also, I noticed his name has been pronounced differently by characters in the game. Some people call him Gang, and some people call him Gong.
A thoroughly average assassin relegated to indoctrinating acolytes due to his failure to demonstrate leadership qualities. He is not well liked. His mediocrity is magnified by the successes of Master Shin, an assassin who arrived at the same time and has catapulted through the ranks. Coincidentally, Master Shin is the one who personally documented many of Gong's failures. There is, of course, nothing strange about this.
Alright, other questions.
I will answer within...
Tell me at the time the Order was formed.
You are permitted to know that Death's Hand returned from Dirge as the Emperor's trusted confidant after all others around him proved to be traitors. After defeating the drought, the Emperor was no longer a slave to the natural order of things. He needed utterly loyal disciples to replace and kill doubters. The Order of the Lotus was quickly transformed from its weak role under Prince Qin. Death's Hand was the new way, and those who disagreed were destroyed.
No one questioned such a brutal change.
All who did were killed, except one who first hid his doubt. On a mission to cleanse a traitor's family, he rejected Death's Hand and turned on his fellows.
Oh, who could you be talking about?
The bodies were unrecognizable. More have died to him over the years, but few remain who know his face. He was our most skilled, most vicious, and most hated.
What was so different in the way you were trained?
Master Gong has been lax in indoctrinating you. No doubt he wants to make use of your fiery disposition before stripping you of it. You will come to understand. Soon you will have nothing else but your life here. Your role as a Lotus assassin leaves no room for anything other than loyalty to Death's Hand and the Emperor.
Other questions? Tell me about recent campaigns.
Slaves continue to be brought to the fortress from the wall and unimportant villages that have no voice to object. Our golem force continues to grow. Operations in Tian's Landing have temporarily halted, but we received glorious news that a hated enemy of the Emperor has been delivered to the palace.
Nice.
The accomplices who hid him were butchered, their pitiful village razed. We look forward to a day when all who oppose our masters are dealt with.
Who was this enemy?
It is unimportant. All that matters is that he was caught. We don't need to know any more than that. It is a glorious validation of all that we do to serve our masters.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Acolyte. Serve our masters well.
Okay, well, we can read some of this lore. Are you ready for more lore? The Grand Inquisitor's will. In your obedience to Death's Hand, do not neglect to heed the complex demands of our Mistress Jia, second in glory only to the Hand of Death himself. Our Mistress demands that all of her servants think clearly and completely in all that they do. She expects that all Lotus assassins exercise their minds as thoroughly as they suppress the impulses of their hearts. As Grand Inquisitor, Mistress Jia knows all things that happen within the fortress and without. Not even the deepest secrets of the most remote places in the Empire escape her knowledge. Mistress Jia demands that we be cunning, ruthless, and complete in our loyalty to her master and ours, Death's Hand. To disrespect her is to disrespect the Empire, the Emperor, and Death's Hand himself. Configuration of the Rabbit. Oh my god. The undeniable fire. Of all threats the young Jade Empire faced, the greatest was the barbarian warlord Zheng Sai, titled The Tree That Defies the Fire. Zheng Sai managed to organize the barbaric horse lords into an efficient and deadly machine of warfare, conquering much of the lands to the west and north of the Empire before coming to bear on the borders of the Jade Empire itself. Zheng Sai, whose savagery denied even the Great Wall built to keep his people out, led his hungry, maddened people to attack our fledgling empire in a rabid attempt to destroy all that would become our advanced and prosperous civilization. So vicious and deadly was Zheng Sai's attack that it roused the insular spirit monks from their temple in the land of howling spirits to come to the Empire's aid. Left unconquered by the devouring Horse Lord army, the monks of Dirge stood alongside the Empire and, in a great battle recounted by sages, playwrights, and scholars around the known world, laid waste to Zheng Sai and his ravenous army of wild bowmen. With the help of the monks from Dirge, the Empire finally burned down the tree that defies the fire, and our glorious land has never since faced so deadly a foe. The Way of the Lotus. Many acolytes misinterpret the tenets of the Lotus Assassin Order. Stated simply, there are no tenets save one: obedience. Some believe we preach strength overall, but one must be strong to even be considered for recruitment. We are assassins, not monks. Our order does not teach as much as act. Leave the teachings to the scholars in their wasteful garden. Our mandate is to serve the will of the Emperor through Death's Hand and Grand Inquisitor Jia. Because they demand strength, we give them strength. Because they demand cunning, we give them cunning. Most of all, they demand obedience, and so we give them obedience. To do otherwise would be to spit in the eyes of those who hold our spirits in their hands. Acolytes may create philosophical justifications for the lives they have chosen, but in the end, our master's wills are only the truth and the only law we serve. Or, the only truth and the only law we serve. Yeah. There we go. And, okay, yeah, that's it. Definitely saving after reading all that shit. Can I go over here yet?
Another of Gong's weakling acolytes headed to the slaughter. How many have the ghosts killed so far?
11, 12, does it matter? Worthless as one, worthless as a group.
Go on, then. Let's see how you fare. We'll need to sluice the blood out of there by the time they manage to destroy those ghosts.
This organization's so dumb. No, we know it's not gonna work. Let's just keep throwing more bodies at him. I don't know, they'll distract him, I guess. Just keep throwing more bodies. I mean, we could have these guys doing, like, literally anything else, like mining, getting us materials, supplies, anything. Or we could just, like, keep throwing the bodies at him. Oh, wait. That's the door I need to go through. What's over here? Oh, it's just a dude. Alright, let's go where we're supposed to be going. Never hurts to save.
Legendary strike.
Ow, that ghost was attacking me before he fully formed. That's cheating! You can't do this! You cheating ghosts! With your magic. Yeah. I remember this fucker has a lot of health. Man. Just gotta keep wailing on him. I'm out of cheap, but it's fine. I can see he'll still interrupt. It's all good, dude. Do not focus. Wow, I could examine every single one of these inactive clay golems. This is awesome. Why can I interact with every single one of these? It makes me feel like that one of them is gonna, like, explode or do something when I interact with it. Or I guess it could also just be because they were lazy and just made one that you can interact with and just copied it over and over again. Oh, I'm not allowed. I just had to kill the ghost in this room? Oh, that's fucking easy, dude. I did it.
You live. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Interesting.
So hard to get good help these
Recruits
days.
are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities. But you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for?
I am no mere student. I earned my place here.
Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the Assassins. Lotus acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better.
You speak as if I have a choice. You can order what you want.
Ah, that is true. I like that you do not suffer formality. I have struggled under the weight of the same thing from others myself. You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious golem army.
Yeah, okay.
Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed. We no longer mind the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards. Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade Golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
A simple matter. What else?
You clearly deserve better than the short life of a regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you. Kill Master Shin, my superior.
Yeah, okay. It cannot be as simple as that, or he would be dead by now.
You are perceptive. It is a tricky matter and therefore a good test for an otherwise expendable acolyte. Your kind die often in the machinations between masters.
He thinks we will die. That means there will be fighting. I like him.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence.
And how do I go about doing that?
That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated. Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to
Do we get to
gloat
set
over
up a
in the
wacky murder machine? This quest sounds great. Alright, goodbye.
Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guan. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Ooh. Acolyte Trainer Guang, where's she? Oh, she's right here.
An acolyte of Gong's, So am I. Let's identify what training you need by sparring for a short time. Let's keep it non-lethal for now. You'll find you have enough enemies in this place. We acolytes are utterly expendable.
I try to beat ass. Very well.
Good. Remember, no killing blows. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to practice those later.
There we go. Easy fight. Got a couple karate chops on me.
Well, you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
Yes, you were. I knew this acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool. You, New Blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my acolytes. You,
yeah, okay.
assist him if you can even do that.
It would seem that you have taken over my duties. I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques I can share.
You aren't much of a trainer. I'll be far better.
In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that. My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak. I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin.
Would there be an outcry if one of Shin's entourage died during training?
Accidents happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss.
Sick.
However, you would probably find yourself training the hidden Lotus assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of.
How did you come to join the Assassins?
I showed my ability in the arena, and when I asked, their recruiter agreed. I have only one skill, and this was the best place to exploit it.
What ability do you mean?
Combat. Killing. The army was too strict. The arena too tame. Here, when they want an enemy destroyed, that enemy is destroyed. Sometimes family and all. We are all here for one reason, and that includes you. We are killers, plain and simple. There are no Lotus assassins with hearts of gold.
What training services can you provide?
I have learned a number of techniques.
Alright, let's see here. Ice shards. That one's pretty good. That's not bad. I might buy that. Ice shards. No! This is pretty sick. Intimidation plus 3, charm minus 1, yes. I mean, obviously the one that just boosts both of our stats is pretty good. Should I get this one? Chi plus 10. Focus my 3. Nah. Well, yes. 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 Alright, we're gonna beat up everyone, but first we gotta go heal up. Get me out of here! I'm enjoying this little quest line so far. This is good. So I think we want to talk to these two out here, not the golems. There's two people on the right side of my screen. But first I gotta go hit that focus shrine. It's so far away. Why did they have to put it so fucking far away? Don't understand. I'm trying to think of what game to start playing next, because like I said, I got a bunch on the back burner of stuff I want to play. But which one specifically? Maybe Goemon? I might do the next one. I think that'll be fun. Okay. I'm all healed up. I'm trained up. I've taken a wrong turn. There we go. That's the lady I need to talk to. Alright.
How can...
Who am I supposed to train?
You're in a hurry to make enemies, aren't you? Very well. Master Shin has a new attendant in his entourage who's supposed to be trained. Attendant Keaton. She is replacing one of the acolytes who did not return from Tian's Landing. There was no explanation. I assume he was weak and was discarded. You can find her and all of the other attendants by the doors to the inner chambers. They wait there for when Shin leaves to inspect new slave shipments.
Let's see here. I want to get rid of all of them. How many can I fight at once?
Are you mad? Well, it doesn't matter. You must train one at a time. If you seem to be too strong a target, I'm sure they will accommodate your death wish.
Okay. So we just gotta go talk to the people guarding the door.
So, you are the new trainer. You think you have something to show us? Master Shin has us test each of Gong's trainers to make sure they're skilled.
But not too skilled. Am I your next student? I assure you, I am more than capable of defending myself. I was made an attendant because of my skills.
Perhaps we could come to some sort of arrangement. You better be competent. If not, you might have an accident.
Is that so? I would be more concerned about yourself if I were you. Let's move this fight to the Hall of Induction so I have room to enjoy this.
She's using that fucking stupid style. I'm bringing my teammate. Oh my god. I don't even need to fucking focus. Good fight. Hey, you guys want to talk about that machine?
What do you want now, Acolyte?
Tell me about the Golden Press.
You would not... That's...
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I'd be able to get them to tell me something about the machine, but I guess I just had to speak to the people in the rooms. I thought I came up with another way of getting info. This is kind of annoying having to, am I gonna have to do this fucking trek between each of these fights? Alright, well after I've won one, maybe I can now get them to say, hey, let's all get him, boys!
You killed Keaton. The life of an acolyte is forfeit when they walk into this place, yes. But for one of Gong's ragged minions to do this is unforgivable.
Do you think you can make such an insult and disguise it as a simple training mishap? You are a fool.
If you are ready, trainer, your next student is waiting. It is my task to make examples of Gong's acolytes who show too much promise.
I am ready. Come, Kaifeng. Let us see how skilled you are.
My skills are above question. Gong is about to lose another of his pitiful acolytes. Come, let's move to the hall, and I will end this.
He's also using that incredibly shitty style. I love the fact that Black Whirlwind joins in on the fight, making this just extra stupidly easy. Wow, that actually hit me? Damn. I was using focus speed.
You killed Kaifeng? But he was fully trained.
Such insolence will not go unpunished. We'll make an example of you soon enough. Your corpse will be dragged before your master.
Dude, I'm gonna land in a harmonic combo on one of these
But
fuckers.
Kaifeng was a full assassin. How could he have fallen?
Shut up. This fool will pay. You'll see. You'll regret this.
Oh, I thought I was gonna fight him. I wanted to hit him with a harmonic combo and make him explode. That'd have been great. Alright, well, we've taken care of those guys. I guess let's go talk to the training lady again? Torch and one open. Yeah, we told on you, we told!
Lotus Acolyte of Gong, we must make an example of you. You have insulted the attendants
I like
of
that
Master
Gong also
Shin's
just stepped to the
entourage.
side for them.
The masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
Okay.
We will not appear weak. We are the attendants of Master Shin. You will die as penance for your insult.
Hey, let's try out my new swords. Numbers mean nothing, attendants. I'll destroy you all.
Your death will be an example to all of Gong's fools.
Double saber.
Oh, look at that damage with 2 hits. What if we start chi charging? Dude, this weapon's seeming pretty good. I think we picked a good one. Oh, and I got a level up. Don't mind me, Gong.
That was an impressive display, Acolyte. I've never seen Shin's attendants so handily dismissed. Master Shin's enemies are probably very impressed with your actions. I can only speculate, of course.
Proper leaders express their hatred openly. This fool does not deserve his position.
Let's go, level up. As I said, I think we should just... Honestly, we might not even need to put points into... Might not even need to put points into HP at this point. Like, nothing's like one-shotting us. We're not taking too much damage. We only take damage once we run out of chi and focus. I'm thinking we put 1 point into chi and 2 points into focus from now on. 21 points to spend, you don't say. Focus cost. Yeah, let's go. Oh, these swords getting strong. And now I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. There we go, I'm back. Okay, I saved. Alright, let's talk to him.
Yes, Acolyte? Why have you chosen...
Why didn't you help against Shin's attendants?
Have you not been paying attention? I cannot act directly against Master
yeah, that
Shin.
makes sense.
If I do, we are all dead. It is that simple. Acolytes falling to other acolytes is to be expected. It is how the weak are filtered out. My actions would make it a war.
Okay, bye.
Remember your tasks, Acolyte.
So we can now... They still... I kind of want to just fuck up this quest. I wonder if I can just go in and just murder Shin. Oh, damn. Which is, you know, obviously what we're not supposed to do. Make it funny. Oh, it's not really grabbing it. Oh my god, watch what you're doing! Why was he even hovering it over that walkway?
My own demons distract me in this place, but I
fuck?
hold no
You're here?
love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two? Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
Okay. Can I have Zoo with me? I'm guessing no. Yeah, I still can't. This room's pretty big. I guess let's go check out this machine. Well, that's all we can do up here. What's all this water? Is it like a cooling mechanism? Doesn't seem to be like it's on or around it. Oh! Jade Empire Bestiary, Volume 2. A Thought on Golems. Until recently, very little was known about golems. Those few people skilled enough to craft golems keep their secrets carefully. Powerful and deadly foes, golems are feared throughout the Empire. Though their workings remain a mystery, there are several useful characteristics worth noting about these formidable opponents. These man-made beasts are immune to most types of magic. Their solid exteriors are best attacked with equally strong forces. Weapons and strength are the best ways to defeat these dangerous adversaries. Weapons and strength, but like if I used my fists, it was like, no dude, that don't work. What are you, stupid? Punching a fucking statue?
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the Golem Press and Crane. Forming the golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
Fake warriors. Whoever runs this has no idea what makes battle fun.
If we're able to create that many golems, why haven't we?
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a jade golem guiding them, legions act as
You'd
one.
think
Utterly
recent deaths that were
obedient.
like horrible and painful would make them more
The extraction chamber is a far more
disobedient, like they'd be
interesting place to
unruly.
work.
It's so weird.
The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay.
The machine looks dangerous. Have any accidents claimed any lives?
You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself.
Tell me about the crane and press.
The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now.
Let's return to my other questions.
You test my patience, Acolyte.
Yeah, whatever. Tell me about the different golems.
You do not need to know much. We can make husks right now, but there will be no more spirit shards until the Jade Golem is completed.
What are the different kinds of golems?
Clay golems are weaker, but can be made swiftly. Bronze golems are stronger and heavier, but they take longer to construct. Jade golems are the strongest of that size, but they are a topic all their own.
I saw that. So, why is the Jade Golem special?
Very few are made. They're expensive and difficult to construct, but they are also essential. A single Jade Golem can direct and pacify a legion of others.
What do you mean by direct and pacify?
One or two golems can be controlled by will alone, but larger numbers are unwieldy. They grow confused, their wills creeping back and bringing madness. Jade golems keep order. Command a Jade golem and you command them all. The current legion has not yet been assigned a Jade golem. Master Gong will probably order you to help with that, if he has not done so already.
Other questions? Tell me about the Lotus Assassins, my dude.
What do you wish to know, Acolyte? There is much to learn if you want to ascend in the Order.
This guy emphasizes words really weirdly. What do you want to know, Acolyte? There's much to learn if you want to ascend. Tell me about Inquisitor Gia.
Grand Inquisitor Gia directs us all in the absence of Death's hand. She is one of the few that survived the transition of the Lotus Order into the Lotus Assassins. She is merciless, violent, and sadistic. You would do well to emulate her.
Ah, clearly you haven't met me. Where can I find her?
Beyond the Veil of Death if you impose your presence uninvited. Master Gong may present you if you please him, but even he has few opportunities to appeal to her.
Alright, tell me about Death's Hand.
Death's
Sounds
Hand
stupid.
is master of us all. It is by his whim that we live and die, for his is the will of the Emperor. Obey him, or fall before his might.
Has the Emperor ever visited this fortress?
No, and there is no reason for him to. I would throw myself in the press even if his robes were discolored by the dust of the machine. I have no doubt that Grand Inquisitor Gia would extend my demise if I did not.
Alright, goodbye.
I will return to my tasks.
Okay, let's try Golem. Let's make a clay golem. Dude, I did it. Check it out. I'm so good. Alright, retrieve golem from the press. That's a nice noise. I like how it does. Hold on. Alright, why are there two there? Yeah, just ignore that one. Just put that one away. Why is that my only option? I don't even have the option to do it right. I can only drop it on nothingness.
What?
Okay, I don't think you can tell me anything else. Let's go into the other room before we report back. Now, what does our training lady want? She still has like a quest mark over her head. I don't know why. I'll go talk to her again before we talk to Gong. Hey, how's it going?
You approach the soul extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard, to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now. It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, close allies turning on each other. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads.
Can I ruin their plans and get what I need?
No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the spirit shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest graves.
Oh, is it talking about that thing we heard about in the lore? If you know something that can help, get to the point!
Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
Interesting. We'll see what I do when the choice comes.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but they typically aren't ready for service so quickly. Stripping a will can take time. But Master Gong is known for being generous to those who please him. You must be quite exceptional to be allowed into service so directly.
What is this place?
This device is the Soul Extractor. It has a loftier name, but we are here to glorify Emperor Sun through Death's hand, not pay tribute to some distant celestial lord. It is mounted on an elevator that reaches deep into the necropolis. Until recently, we excavated bodies to extract spirits that lingered near their graves. The results were unpredictable. Now we use slaves. Freshly killed spirits make the best golems. The more painful the death, the better. The extractor is not gentle.
I suppose it puts them to use, but it's not really the way to treat a fallen enemy.
The machine looks dangerous. Have accidents claimed any lives?
The soul extractor certainly kills whatever is placed within it, but little is left of the victim, so you cannot prove they did not belong there. Only a spirit shard remains. The golem press is far more dangerous, but I have nothing to do with that ungainly device. I prefer the elegance of ripping slaves apart.
I must make a... Like, you know what? I want to ask you some more questions.
What kind of questions?
I want to ask about the extractor and spirit shards.
If you must. It is a simple machine to operate. I'm sure you will come to enjoy the subtle joys of it.
Do corpses still have souls to extract?
Spirits that die in trauma can linger near their mortal form. The Empire is soaked in blood. Many restless dead haunt the necropolis. But slaves produce a better result.
How does the extractor function?
Slaves are placed in the extractor, and the extraction fluid produces exquisite agony. Focused by this pain, the soul is forced to crystallize into a spirit shard. That shard is implanted in a golem, infusing it with the energy of the deceased soul. Your task is the creation of a new shard for a jade golem. Do not delay.
Who made the extractor?
Death's hand placed the machine here. It is said the Emperor himself brought pieces of some great celestial furnace back from the heavens. I do not fully understand how it functions, but I am not meant to. I obey, and that is enough.
Other questions? I must make a spirit shard for the Jade Golem.
Then you should select a suitable victim for the procedure. I would recommend one of the slaves on the prison level. Selecting from elsewhere could bring unfortunate results, and I would not wish to see you disgraced so early in your time with us. Use the lever to select a floor, and this platform will move there. You are free to go where you wish, but I would avoid the lower mines. They are restless.
So you believe they're dangerous?
The older tombs have spirits that have festered in their hatred for ages. They are not easily controlled. That is why we use slaves to power the golems now. As well, the mines are simply not stable. Tombs can collapse, so we take care not to move too many golems at once, to avoid shaking the foundations of the fortress.
Okay.
You should get on with your work. Grand Inquisitor Gia is growing impatient for the Jade Golem to be completed. Select a suitable victim and create a spirit shard.
So obviously if we do that, it's going to make everything easier for us. If we go to the very bottom. I kind of want to go to the bottom just to search for shit. But I think we should just kill one of the slaves. I think we should just kill one of the slaves because I want some more evil points, and also it will, I don't know, it'll make more fun. We'll see what happens if we don't screw everything over. But I'll save first and see what's down there, see if we can do it, see if we can do both. We'll go to all of them, honestly.
If you're dead set on losing your life down in the lowest tombs, I won't stop you. I won't save you either.
That's cool. I just want to look around in here. We'll go back up to the prison level. Now, which way out? Which way out? Oh, that way. Hello? Any spookies down here?
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they hunger for revenge. I'm sorry, but I must be sure of what you are.
Oh my god! He's so beefy! Shit, I had my fucking weapons out. I can't see what's happening right now. Man, if I hadn't fucking been swapped to those weapons early on, this fight would be over. Get this fucker out of here!
The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. That was a remnant of the old empire, the spirit of an ancient invading horse lord.
Fucking horse lords.
Zheng Sai, the tree that defies the fire, was one of many that threatened to level the imperial city. The spirit monks, your people, stopped them, or so they claimed. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people are not what they seem to be. I had to be certain.
I should kill you where you stand.
You could, but I won't trouble you much longer anyway. Now that you have disrupted Zheng Sai's spirit, you can take his body and use it in the extractor. Even in life, his kind were devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos. A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the information you need to proceed to the palace. I, however, will not be leaving.
He does kind of have that face. Now that I say that to your mom, like, you know, it's kind of similar. A normal shard would earn me passage too. This battle is pointless.
Even if you are acting on selfish instinct, you have to see that leaving your enemy stronger would be foolish. This was a profitable move.
But it provides a greater battle! So you are staying, rejoining your old accomplices?
I will make that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will tell you why your success is so important. This fortress holds many secrets. Some are valuable, some are dangerous, and some are hidden because the dark is where they belong.
Give me that focus! Nah, I don't want to use that. I wonder if the game ever expected anyone to, like, do this and then go back and then get another... Oh, I don't get a choice? Well then. Well then. Let's go back to the other areas. I want to see what's around there. I'm not sure, guys. I mean, obviously that, like, would help us. But I want them to be strong. Where's that? There it is. Alright, let's check the near surface mine level. Oh, here we go. What's in here? Ooh, bones. Ooh. Ooh, a special gem and something. There's soul tracks in the mine allow a few beetle edges from outside. An emaciated slave might be able to reach the surface, but no one else would fit. Interesting, interesting. What the fuck? That jar? Was there two of that jar? Weird. Bet I could sell those for good money. Alright, well, let's go get some of those prisoners. I bet doing this is gonna make us lose getting Zoo as a companion. Which, I mean, I don't care. That's fine. Prison level. Oh, here we go. It's right behind me. As I said, I'm trying to do choices not many people would pick as often.
I've seen a lot of your kind. I watch over the slaves you deliver to the extractor. The inevitability of their deaths is amusing. Haven't even earned your markings yet, I see. Master Gong must be getting weak to allow you such freedom already.
Oh, okay, I guess I could come up here and free them. Actually, let me try something real quick. Let's try something. There might be something else we could do. Maybe we can go get that body and then leave and come back. And then like go to the other options. Let's try that. I didn't think of trying that. Because I would like to have had that dialogue with Zoo, because then it'll be even crazier. I want to see him react to me going through all this and then still just going and grabbing a prisoner. But what the fuck? What are you, stupid? Oh, I have to take the body of the soul extractor. Okay. Can I get more than one soul crystal? Why are we...
What have you done? The machine is going crazy. You've corrupted it.
Oops.
I can't let this continue. This area is my responsibility. I don't care who you are.
Legendary strike.
Okay, so that's what happens if you go that way. Alright. Well, now we know. We wouldn't have been able to do the other thing if I wanted to. I had to fight that lady.
What do you...
I want to ask you some questions.
Like what?
Where do these slaves come from?
They come from across the Empire. Some are brought from the south, some from the poor quarters of the city. Others are those who have merely spoken ill of us.
This is how you hold cattle, not a worthy adversary.
Their lives before don't matter. Only their deaths concern us.
Tell me about Death's Hand.
Death's Hand is our lord and master. He holds our souls in bondage and grants us power through it.
Knuckles and Rouge are also good swimmers.
He is the will of the Emperor.
Ben Hackman, thanks for the follow. Hey, my new follow notification's finally popping up. There we go. Alright, tell me about Grand Inquisitor Gia.
Inquisitor Gia is second only to
How's
Death's
it going?
Hand himself. She is in charge of our work here, and she oversees our operations in the Imperial City. You will meet her in time, and when you do, pray you do not anger her.
Alright. Well, I don't have an option of using the slaves. I actually have to do the other one. I've been having a lot of fun with Jade Empire. This game, there's definitely a lot about this game that hasn't aged well, but I still think it's one of their more interesting games. I guess do I have to do this one? I've been doing a closed fist run, like kind of like a mixed closed fist and neutral.
I am healed.
What?
My only option is to free these people? Really?
You tread dangerous ground, Acolyte. Unless you plan to speed their processing in the extractor, you risk being punished for your impudence.
Oh, okay, here we go. Of course that is what I meant. Keep the cages sealed.
I thought as much. Master Gong must see great potential in you to allow...
Oh, okay, wow. I have to go do that other route. Okay. Well, we're gonna go back down because we got the extra stuff on this route.
If you're dead set on losing your life down in the lowest tombs, I won't stop you.
I have to make... That's kind of fucked. I thought I would be able to do the super evil choice to choose the president. I have to do this. Okay. I did not know that. Most of the time, this game's pretty good about at least giving you a choice. Alright, here we go. We're going back in. Just gotta go beat this horse lord again.
The deep tombs hold malevolence.
Double safe.
Just keep beating him up while he's casting the spell that takes 5 years. Just get him in the corner and then it's done. Yeah! icicles into my face. Rude. This guy's not that tough. I know, do this cutscene again. We just skip through it real quick.
The
I should kill you where you stand. Blah blah blah. Normal shard would have heard me passage. I could have just used the prisoners, despite the fact that I couldn't actually. So you staying. Alright. So we're back to where we left off. Take the body, let's go. And it goes crazy!
What have you done? The machine is going crazy. You've corrupted it.
She's just like, I gotta take you out, you stupid idiot. You fucked everything up. And then I take her out. Hey. Did you just bring me back down here? It did. It just brought me all the way back down to the bottom. Weird. But, okay. Alright. Main level, please. Now I just gotta ride it all the way back up. It's a bit of a ride. I think we want to be here. I think. Oh, damn it, I was wrong. Okay. Well, we have learned much in our times.
Oh, kakawair uksair kopi ira taka ano. Kawi air kipo.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Oh my god, she has one other teammate.
Utarawi ir, kupkitir sanir naur kurk, wupan.
If more of you want to die by my hand, so be it.
Wu wir wakwakir fonir sisa ukopkipo kusu ukut. Wo ofna aknatinir sasi ir yawak orui.
Her neck is so fucked up. Oh, well, that's weird. It, like, ate my dodge roll there. Hit me with all you want, it ain't gonna stop me. I'm just gonna walk at you. I got so much HP. I'm on it. Black Roland's just over there just beating ass. Oh, wow. That was his power attack. That did nothing. Companions are so not useful. I wouldn't say they're useless. He does, like, stun them and keep them distracted. But they're so bad. It's like this legendary winner of the arena who's destroyed thousands of people. He's been undefeated. And, like, in combat, his big power attack is, like, 2 HP. It's so goofy.
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You will do well here. You have no more acolytes to train for now. Is there anything else you need?
Hi. Why didn't you help me fight Shin's attendants?
As I believe I said, I have survived by not angering anyone and not appearing too skilled. I would have enjoyed killing them, but if you lost, I would have died too.
This lady's such a fucking coward!
That is the way of things.
What kind of
here.
assassin is she?
Take care of yourself first. Risks bear penalties as well as rewards.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye,
Oh, that's all we can do with her. Let's go heal up before we talk to Gong. Because, we're kind of ready. I believe we've done everything else we can do in here for now. I'm ready to just bring this place down. So we gotta can go all the way to the opposite end of the place to get that focus shrine. I like the design of this place. I like the little vines creeping over. Although the vines, they look like kelp. They don't look like vines. They look weird. Also, one thing I noticed, it's very weird. This banner, it feels so much higher res than like everything else. Maybe it's just because it's a more simplistic design. It's not as noticeable. Alright. We're all jacked up on all our focus juice and everything. We're ready to go. I got the spirit. Yeah, I think that's all left now is for us to just kill Shin. And I think we're going to be killing Gong at the same time. Save often.
So you were done with the extractor? That spirit shard will allow the Jade Golem to control a battalion of clay golems. Eliminate Shin and I will present you to Jia. The inner chambers are not usually accessible to acolytes, but you have proven a valuable ally. You will go far in the Lotus Assassins.
Master Shin would be disgraced if killed by the Golem Press.
An interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur. But it's impossible. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. You would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus Assassins, after all.
Then I will kill him and put him in there.
A possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipments arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Jia in the inner chambers. A rare honor for an acolyte.
I have the spirit shard for the Jade Golem.
Yes, I am aware. When you have finished your other task for me, I will let you present it in the inner sanctum of the fortress. That will be a great honor for a Lotus acolyte. You may even meet Grand Inquisitor Jia.
Alright, goodbye.
Finish the task I have given, acolyte.
Alright, can I go here now? Alright. So we gotta kill him and then drag his body.
Yes, acolyte?
Let's talk about the plan to kill Shin.
I've seen no movement in your plan to distract the press operator, clear the Hall of Witnesses,
Okay,
and stop the slave shipment arriving from outside in the necropolis. Only after all that...
Okay. I guess let's go distract the press operator first? While we're in here? How can we do that?
What?
I need to relieve you at this post. You must leave the room.
Is that so? Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte? I have my own position to think about, and I will not be so easily replaced. If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he is my master too. Until then, I am not moving.
Your position depends on Master Gong's. I can raise him if there are no prying eyes.
I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand. I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today. But a thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, 2 openings will raise us further. If something were to befall the good master, just something you might want to ponder.
The game really wants me to kill both of them. It's like, you know, you could kill both of them. I'm always wondering, like, I wonder if I could just kill Shin and not kill Gong and just be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna put this guy into more power. Why not? Let's go clear the hall. I imagine this shouldn't be too difficult. Although there's 2 people who are like, don't talk to us unless the press is fucked up. But we don't want them in the press room. So where will they go?
What do you want now, Acolyte?
I need everyone out of the hall.
That is unfortunate, because the needs of an Acolyte are of little concern.
Our tasks are done for the day, but Grand Inquisitor Gia could request us at any time. We must be ready to respond if the Golem press malfunctions.
Nothing short of her order or an emergency repair will move us. Step away, Acolyte. You are of no concern to us.
You test my patience. This was not a request.
We are not Acolytes of your petty master. You have no authority over us. Unless you are challenging 2 full Lotus Assassins to combat, you should step back.
Bah! Gong wanted you moved, but I'll just kill you.
You are foolish, Acolyte. You invite death for no reason.
Alright.
So be it. You'll learn the hard way.
This will be an easy way to take care of him.
Legendary strike. Double saber.
Yeah, let's try my new swords. Yeah! They seem pretty good. And bye-bye. The old team attack. Let's go. Me and your Whirlwind. Unstoppable team. Really? I mean, I guess I did just kind of like murder them when I could have chose not to murder them. Yeah, I'm close to this, so that makes sense. Alright, guys, get the fuck out of here.
Ikakahia wo no ka kike ia wo shathia oka uki ia ayayuya wa.
I need this hall cleared. Move to another room.
Awuth utkua wo kokopia kawa ia elwo. Wo kawa ia tanke yanano wo yawas.
I could just kill you.
Ni wo sosawa ia wa tasi no ni nano yota napia ifa ia ok. Awuth utkua wo kokopia kawa ia elwo.
Perhaps I could persuade you to move.
Okay,
See, I don't care.
upo.
You want to stay safe, don't you? I'd hate to see you hurt in the coming storm. So I'm just going to threaten him again, but this time it's going to work.
Wo siwania sa ia sakaku usawa ia nu pakpoporo.
Oh, he's so unhappy. Look at him. He's like,
Wo so awi ia ni tu uksumpuno. Wasafno sositu no ko ota napia ifa ia ok.
Alrighty, that was easy. Alright, there's just a couple dweebs left over here. Alright, what's up, idiots?
Ah, are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a jade golem to make them useful. The waste. I will show Grand Inquisitor Gia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an able minion from the void.
Okay, what preparations have you made?
There are hardly any preparations needed, Acolyte. They want to serve. They tell me so. Golems want nothing. Watch and learn. Ukir sitaka wuwir, wosayir yuf praun. No, no! This isn't right! Destroy them!
Okay. Bye. Oh no, they're on fire! How will we ever defeat them? Alright, buddy. There we go.
You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Gia knows of my failure. Oh, I know it can work.
Okay, bye. Well, that was easy. I didn't have to fucking do anything. I mean, I just had to fight. There we go. Is that open? Nope. Alright, let's go take care of this, like, slave shipment. Okay. Oh, the Watcher, how's it going?
What do you wish?
Oh, never mind. I thought maybe I could talk to him about it, ask him some questions, but nope. I mean, there was the question option, but it didn't pop up as a new thing right at the main part, so it most likely wasn't a thing. Alright, you guys out here? Where the fuck? It said it was outside in the necropolis. Where they at? Oh, here we go.
You there! Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus Assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the fortress to be inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late.
Don't you recognize one of your own? Stand down!
I don't know your face. You don't even bear our markings. State your intent before I end this encounter, and your life.
I am an acolyte. These slaves are substandard. Kill them and get more.
A mere acolyte questions the quality of my work? I am not laughing, child. Why should I allow this?
You do not dare insult your masters with such poor wares.
They are not the best I have encountered, and Master Shin did say he needed good quality slaves for a special project. Bah! I can't take the risk of earning his displeasure. You are right to warn me, Acolyte. Help me dispose of these worthless sacks.
Yeah, no problem.
Ready, you lot? The good Acolyte says you are so worthless you should die. I say, I agree. Defend yourselves so your deaths are at least entertaining.
Ah! Heavens help us!
Oh my god!
Slaughter, even if
They
there
all
was no
exploded at the
challenge.
same time.
I will return to our agents in the city and demand fodder of better quality. If they don't deliver, perhaps I will enlist their assistance more directly. You have inspired me, Acolyte. You will make a fine assassin.
If a man can't defend himself, then what good is he really?
See, that's what my philosophy's all about, dude. Oh, we're getting pretty dark down there. I think we just need to get like one more tier. Surely one more tier and then our master will be able to train us, right? That old fuck in Tien's Landing? I'll finally be able to learn his style. Gotta wait for all the stairs to come down. Yeah, I think if we just keep leveling up these dual swords, we'll be able to handle the arena. And also just keep focusing chi and focus. The more focused, or you know, the more chi enhanced attacks we can do, and the more focus attacks we can do, the more shit we're just going to be able to wreck. I feel like I've got enough HP. Ain't nothing one-shotting me, so I'm not too worried. Otherwise, you just dodge and use focus and just stun lock him, dude.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. And where are my attendants? Delays and laziness will be repaid in blood. No one disobeys the orders of Shen.
Your orders are worthless. No one is here to receive them.
You? You are Gang's new acolyte. I see what is happening here. You think to promote your master by threatening me. You are bold, but foolish.
Why do I have to continue his lines?
You thought to make me vulnerable by killing my attendants and emptying the hall? A miscalculation. I am a favorite of Grand Inquisitor Jia. You will die.
Double sabers. Oh, I was gonna say he's actually kind of fast, but then I was misjudging the distance. Are you know what, buddy? I was gonna. Oh, what? Fight over? Oh no! Oh shit! Actually, I need to stop using my focus now. I'll be more careful about it. 'Cause these golems are gonna require some. There we go. Just had to. Oh, that's right. You can't interrupt him. But I can certainly fuck him up. Even Black Roland's fucking him up. Splat.
A terrible tragedy has reached my ears. Our respected Master Shin has met his end in a rather embarrassing fashion. I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Perhaps it was the cold of the sanctum that made him careless and dulled his senses. Open the press. How unfortunate. I will make certain he's dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate.
Now, do I have a choice to not kill him?
Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate. We should honor our fallen comrade, but I am distracted by thoughts of who will take his place. I think the choice is obvious.
Oh man, I don't think you can do it fast enough. I was gonna like then try and drop it on him. Do this before I killed Shin? And it would just be hanging it, and then I could drop it on him, maybe?
Very good, Acolyte. Very good indeed. You have secured a promising future for your master, despite some minor disruptions. With Shin out of the way, I am free to present you and the Jade Golem Spirit Shard to my masters. I will be lauded, and you will share in my good fortune. Come to me when you are ready for the ritual. I will be outside the door to the inner chambers, waiting for their acknowledgement that the Jade Golem is ready.
Let me try something. Alright, so what was my last save? Okay, right then. Oh my god, did I really not save? Okay, wait, no, it's there. I see where that save is. Never mind. I thought that save was way earlier. Let's try something real quick before we go stop those slaves. See if we can't do something cheeky. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, wait, damn it. This is after I'd already stopped the slaves. Shit. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. We need one a little earlier. Just a wee bit earlier. I want to see if this will work. If we can just have the golem up there and waiting, we might be able to, you know, take him out. And that sounds like fun. It's the only way I could think of to be able to do this in time. Let's go fast! I'm pretty sure this is the fastest. I still think this is the fastest way to maneuver. Dude's not in here. You just... There we go. This machine's so weird to me because you can't actually do the process right. You can only just break it. Alright, so let's try this again. Now we've got the golem poised over them. Oh wait, almost missed my turn. Hopefully, now it's either gonna be like I'm gonna do all this and then we're gonna get all the way to this point again, and then it's gonna be like, oh, the room was reset because you loaded into another area. That's what I'm waiting to happen. Might as well top off. Ah, refreshing. Just getting a good look at the place. Should probably, you know, decorate this little entranceway a little bit. It's kind of boring. Just a bunch of rocks. Probably make it look a little nicer. Just saying. Alright, we'll just skip through this dialogue super quick.
You there?
Don't you recognize one of your own? I'm an acolyte. Kill them. Intimidate. They all explode. Alright. And now we are truly ready. Now we get to make a choice. And if we're doing all this, I'm gonna fucking smash that man's. Go through all this effort, you know I'm gonna fucking do it. Please don't shut down Jane Empire, please. Alright. We're ready. Let's go, Shin. I had to run backwards because I rolled too far into the cutscene.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves?
I can't
The
skip.
golems require spirit shards.
Double save.
I was like, what's hitting me? I forgot he has magic. Come on, you're still alive? Jesus. These golems ain't too bad, dude. Alright. Let's see, is that golem still being held up there?
A terrible tragedy.
It is! Look, you can see its little feet!
I will make certain he's dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. We should honor our fallen comrade, but I am distracted by thoughts of who will take his place. I think the choice is obvious.
I gotta time this right. Got him, baby! Let's go! Dude, 300 XP for dropping that on that dude. I'm so good at this game! Well, no loot? A little disappointed. Wait a second, hold on. He still has a quest marker over his head. It's clipping into the floor. That dead body has a quest! Damn, I'm good.
You are nearing your goal. Grand Inquisitor Jia keeps many secrets in the inner chambers.
They also say Jia's name
enough
differently.
to
He says
appease
Jia,
the
some people say
princess and
Gia.
earn your way to the palace. But you may learn more than she wants to know. I know that I did, many years ago.
If you have something to say, Zhu, now is the time.
You know that Master Li tried to stop his brother and failed. I was not there to witness that, so I only have the details that you are aware of yourself. Hui in Tian's Landing told you that in response to that act, Master Li's wife was condemned to death. She was with child at the time. This I know for certain. I was there. I was one of the elite ordered to kill Master Li's family.
There is no challenge in that. Kill who you must, but they should be able to fight.
What does this matter now? What is the point of this?
It shows the depths to which even principled men will sink if the order comes from high enough. If you don't want to listen, fine. I will keep my secrets.
I love just constantly shutting him down. He's like,
But
fine.
heed a simple warning. If your enemy begins to look familiar, it's not because they are changing. It took me a long time to learn that. I have little use for morals, but honor? I have seen what you will face. Seen his power. I ran once.
All I can focus on is how he said morals.
Shaken
Morals.
resolve.
Morals. I used to have a use for morals. He said it's so weird.
You there! You are Master Gong's new Lotus Acolyte, correct? Master Gong has kept Grand Inquisitor Jia waiting for too long. Where is he?
Master Gong and Master Shin have resolved their differences poorly.
Fools. They had more important things to do than worry about their personal stations. My station is at risk if Jia does not get her Jade Golem. You were Gong's acolyte. You deal with this, and get me the spirit shard I require. Since your master is dead, you may present it in the ritual.
I have the spirit shard now.
Bring it to the doors of the inner chamber. Finish whatever business you have in this place. Grand Inquisitor Gia may alter your duties.
Alright. Let me just go heal up. We'll talk to the trainer lady because she still has an arrow overhead, and I'm like, what the fuck's that about? We'll heal up, talk to the merchants just to make sure there's not any styles or anything we want to grab before we leave. Oh, we might even... We don't even need it. The focus shrine. Fuck yeah. His body's still just there. Gonna go make a horse lord, Jade Golem. Alright, what do you got to say now that everything's happened?
Greetings, Acolyte. I believe I was supposed to be your trainer, but given the rather remarkable deaths that have occurred, I'm sure you don't need my help. I still have some training techniques and resources I can share.
Alright, what do you got? So, Zelt plus 10, Chi minus 3, Ice Shard style. Ice Shard style actually seems pretty good compared to the shitty fire one. But nah. Can you tell me anything new now that I've killed everyone?
Here ended the rule of Shin, a petty man who fell to the wiles of those he subjugated. He will be replaced by Master Gong and... Gong is dead too, isn't he? Well, I'm sure the successor will be determined later. Would you care, Acolyte, to contribute your name to this record? Only to chronicle your alleged involvement, of course.
Crushing ouch. Make sure it is spelled right.
Of course. I know how to appease those destined for greatness within the Order. Have you any questions for the Archive?
Goodbye. Alright, Merchant, what about you?
I used to be a free man.
What you got? Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Let's go. We're ready.
There you are, Acolyte. I've been waiting for you, as has everyone involved in this ritual. The Jade Golem must be completed tonight. You have the Spirit Shard? Very good, Acolyte. You're on the verge of being welcomed into the heart of the fortress. Have you completed all other business?
Yeah, let's go.
Good. Grand Inquisitor Gia will be pleased, I am sure. Preparations are complete. The Spirit Shard is prepared, thanks to the skills of our newest Lotus Acolyte. You are very fortunate to be welcomed so quickly into the heart of our order. Grand Inquisitor Gia will be pleased with you. Now, we must complete the ritual. A score of clay golems stand idle without a focus. This Jade Golem will awaken them all, direct them as one. Insert the Spirit Shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters. What? What is wrong? I command you. I demand that you obey.
Oopsie.
What is the meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble. Who are... you? Wait. I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
Yeah, that's me.
My gravest apologies, Grand Inquisitor Gia. This new acolyte has corrupted the ritual.
Fool! So blinded by petty schemes that you cannot see a threat in our midst.
Oh, she took off her mask.
You are worthless.
That's fast.
And you, hidden in plain sight like your master. You caught us unsuspecting, but not unprepared. Who are you to think you could enter our lair so easily?
I'm crushing ouch, bitch! It doesn't matter what I am. Or, you know what, I am a weapon of vengeance. I seek the head of Death's Hand.
You are a fool. You would act as the Empire's conscience, but you flock to the garish displays of Death's Hand, oblivious to the truth. That is why Death's Hand stands at the forefront of the assassins. He draws attention, diverts criticism, while the Emperor solidifies his power. You are like every other simpering peasant that has graced our dungeons. What did any of them contribute to the glory of our age before the Emperor dared to make something of them? That is the beauty of what Sun Hai has done. He has taken the raw material of the Empire and extracted something useful. For every magistrate that objects, or peasant that asks questions, another golem is forged, an army undying. But through all this, a threat remained, a traitorous sibling and a hidden protege. We did not know a face or a name, but we knew what they would need. The amulet, its pieces spread like petals to the wind. You have caught a few, but you are far from your peak, and not every golem was linked to this corrupted husk.
Oh my god!
Goodbye, Spirit Monk. I will inform Death's Hand of your passing.
Okay, time to beat ass. Oh, I also have to fight this dude? Oh, okay. That ain't too big of an issue, honestly. Okay, these guys... Oh, what? I don't know what just happened. I, like, did a roll. Oh. That time I just... You know, I'm just gonna do this, because these guys don't actually have that much health, as much as I thought they would. I don't really need to take this fight that serious. I can just do this. Alright, let's go. Wait, hold on. I didn't get to see what was that? Spirit Shard? What was the other thing? Yes, there we go. This is the monster style I've been waiting for. I remember you could turn into one of these big fucking golems, and I remember it being sick. This is the one I've been wanting to level. Jade Golem. Transformation style removes negative effects, such as slows process. And I think you might actually be immune to everything that isn't weapons. This style imbues the martial arts with the power and form of the towering Jade Golem. Powerful and terrifying, the Jade Golem mauls foes with brutal strikes and inhuman cunning. And the form's complete immunity to magic and martial styles makes it the perfect tactic when facing deadly sorcerers and certain demons. So yeah, we need to start leveling that up. Oh, I wish I hadn't put these points into the weapon because I want to start leveling that up now. Well, that's what we're going to level up next. I mean, dude, what can demons do if we could just keep leveling up? Oh, we should just keep putting points into chi now. Because then we can just be in golem. Yeah, we're going to start putting every point into chi. We're going to be able to stay in Jade Golem form forever. What else do we have to level up on this? Alright. We'll get everything except for the final upgrades on the sword. And then we'll go for the Jade Golem. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. That's the form I remember loving. Although, hey, wait. I do need to equip the style. Dire Flame, I wish I could undo what I've done by putting levels into you, because you suck. I'll use the Jade Golem in like one of our next fights so you guys can see what it's like. I'm pretty sure it's fucking sick as hell even if you don't level it up. Text of War. In the art of war, it is not enough to have superiority in numbers or strength in arms. True victory, lasting victory, is a cultural thing. To stop a conflict, you must not only defeat armies, you must defeat the will to fight. You must appease your enemy, convince them they have won, or eradicate them utterly. A nation with an expansive population, therefore, benefits from extermination. With a surplus of peasants, a newly cleared land can be rapidly repopulated, and, with an infrastructure of buildings already in place, made productive in short order. In the reign of Emperor Yuanzi, this was demonstrated most admirably in the marshlands to the south. Ooh. What does that do? Fuck, where are those things at? Techniques. Chi plus 10. Nice. Actually, you know what? Maybe 2 points in Chi, 1 point in focus, actually. That way, we'll still be getting a lot of Chi, and we'll still get some focus, which will be useful in case we do run out of Chi. We can just switch to our swords and win with that. I should probably save and or maybe heal before going forward. Nah. I'm sure it's fine.
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not
Dude, this
corrupted.
lady is swole.
You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Alright, let's try to... Golem form! Here I come! Look at this shit! This is so sick! Oh, what's that? You trying to do an AoE? Sorry, bitch, I'm immune! Oh, it's over. But I mean, then you just go sword form.
Do not resist!
She's so tough! Or is she? Let's go. So what are you doing? Uh-oh.
Behind you!
Ouchie.
He is too powerful. Go! I will do what I must.
I'm surprised they actually went through the effort of making attacks. Destroyed the rubble chip.
You knew you could not beat me, exile.
I wasn't looking for victory. Just a few seconds.
Oh my god! That was pretty good. That was a good scene.
I don't mind dying, but I'd rather do it in battle. Or in bed, not under a pile of rocks. Let's get out of here.
Superior Scholar Gem. Gem of well, hold on. One of 3 meditation doctrines required to withstand the physiological demands of training the Viper's farm. Oh yeah, we've already found one of these before. Is this our 3rd or 2nd? Aspirin is possessing soil. A warrior's honor is a shield, but also a hindrance. The aspirin is best served by equating honor with the scale. Protection that is cast off when it is no longer used. Are we getting hit while this is happening? Two more gem slots. Let's fucking go. I guess he's dead. 9 plus 6. What the fuck? This is sick. Damage shield. That sounds amazing. I feel like that might help us a lot in that arena. Mine's gonna increase our focus. Mine's 6. Do we have anything better than mine 6? Mind and Spirit. But that's open palm. Fuck that. This damage shield sounds pretty fucking sick. I gotta say. Okay, that's the 2nd of the Viper style. Let's get out of here.
Double sabers.
Oh, so this is that sick glowing aura shit I saw. Dude, look at this. Well, yeah, that does a lot. I haven't hit him yet. That's just the damage he's taking from hitting me. Like, I just wanted to see how much damage he did. That's pretty sick. I wonder what the open palm version is. So these rocks, by the way, they can hit you. And it do hurt. Okay, I need to just... That was the lore lady! I just realized I saw her name at the bottom. Well, the merchants are gone. Can I look at this lore now? No. I thought maybe I couldn't see her before because she was too close. A jar. I'm sorry. Did you say the ultimate warrior gem? Ooh. Yes, please. All right, we have ultimate warrior, scholar, and monk. That's a pretty big boost to our HP. Oh my god, we have 667 HP. How close? That would have been so perfect if we could have stopped it at 666. Big increase to all our stats with this, though. We have gained a lot of power from this. Just need to finish leveling up our weapons and then level up some other shit. And arena will be no problem. I always forget these things just drop full focus orbs, so just boom, use it all. Oh man, if golems showed up like halfway through the tournament, like after you fought the frog, the tournament would be the easiest shit in the world. Oh my god. Well, why can't that happen? Just let me fight the 3 golems again. I'll fight all 3 of them at the same time. Alright, that's right, that was the focus shrine. I already passed the good shrine. I think Whirlwind got hit by a rock. Sounded like you took an ass whooping. Whoa!
A lowly acolyte walks away. You should have died beside your master, preventing the escape of whoever did this. Unless you had a role in it. Destroy them to be sure.
Get them. Think I didn't see that shit coming? Get out of here. Everyone just keep coming at me. I'll hit all of you. Notice how this is using no focus, by the way? When you fully reduce it, it does just take nothing. That's pretty sick. And it does a lot of damage. It's gonna be really useful for when we fight that damn frog.
Ah, good. We're back in the open. Let's get going. The shifting ground has probably shaken up a few new spirits to fight.
I'm feeling a lot stronger, gang.
Double sabers. Legendary strike.
I would like to get another level before we go back to the arena. Just to finish leveling up our sabers. Oh, thank you for the cheat. Although I noticed there is a shrine right here. Ah.
Legendary strike.
Oh god. Fucking mummies?
Do not resist.
I thought I was done with these idiots. I haven't worth my time. I want to test something. Can Jade Golem hit ghosts? Oh my god, not only can it, do you see that shit? Look at that! The Jade Golem's so fucking insane.
Legendary strike.
I love it. Definitely gonna level that shit up. We're gonna use all our focus to like beat ass with our swords. And then when all else fails, just go to the Jade Golem form and murder everything. Like this. I mean, yeah, we still take damage from magic, but who gives a shit? So few things use magic, and magic's not that strong. It's not threatening. Yeah, this is the form I've been waiting for. I was like, there was some sort of like giant statue form or some shit like that. I couldn't remember, and it's like, yeah, here we go.
Legendary strike.
Ah, fuck it, just kill him. Big smash! Oh, was that level up? Ho 19 points, damn. Let's go. So we don't need the final upgrade. We just, now that we've got the full focus reduction for it, that stuff can wait. Let's start getting this Jade Golem leveled up. I feel like this has got to be one of the most OP things in the game. I'm very excited to start using it. Although it seems like our damage shield doesn't work while we're in it.
This has been a confusing evening. We should go back to the flyer to unload this information on someone more concerned with it. And for one.
So my plan is, we use the swords, kill everyone in the arena super... Oh, we're already here? Damn. I want to go to the arena. Let me go!
So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zoo, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. That is the way things are. Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Gia is true.
Yes, your father's behind it all.
I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their homes.
They're trying
By
to get
the
mad at
Water
me.
Dragon's mercy, they are
bitch,
enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof. But how can it be true?
He has taken our master, killed our friends. What if assaulting the Water Dragon is true too? He must be stopped.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him the chance to explain!
Finally! Everyone get ready for a fight!
No, I'm not taking a mob into the palace. You will stand in my shadow at all times, or I will not bring you. My father will have the chance to explain himself.
There's more. Zeus said he was with the group that killed Master Li's family.
Well, I certainly see why he would keep that a secret.
He must have felt very guilty about it. Perhaps that is why he shadowed us for so long. Even in the swamps, he must have wanted to make amends.
That's all very sad, but it changes nothing. Our immediate concern is my father. I will guide you to the palace.
Hold on, I have to go compete in the arena first.
We must be on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess doesn't want to see the danger.
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece. I've had no other options, and I won't risk the finish flying blind.
Everyone be quiet! Are you ready to go? If you have business left in the Imperial City, you'd better finish it. I won't be leaving the palace without an answer.
I have some business.
Hurry up. I need answers, and there's only one place left to get them.
Alright, now we're ready. Meow, we're fucking ready. I think we should change one of our gems, though. Possibly this one, but maybe not. Mainly the strong. I'm thinking... Oh, that's the open palm one, never mind. There was a closed fist one, I think. Yes. Let's use this one for now. Gives us a little bit more mind and spirit, which means a little bit more of our extra forms. We can just use the sword for the majority of the fights. Like I said, the second we get past the elephant, it's over. We won. We've beaten it. Everything is done. The elephant is the only challenge. Well, the elephant and the frog. Have we talked to Soldier since we beat his ass? I can't remember.
Come to kick this tired old dog?
Yeah?
Careful, boy. This mongrel's still got all his teeth. Don't think I'm going to forget that you were the one to take my division from me.
I assume the others let you keep your title out of pity. You're far too old to have kept it through skill.
You shut your mouth. Youth doesn't last, and you'll learn that hard lesson soon enough. Do you actually need anything, or are you just there to flap your gums?
Bye.
Woo woo weir, wak wakir, fonir sisot.
Alright, just want to see what she'd say. Alright, time to fucking do this. Okay. Ready for, what is this, round 4? Round 5?
The Imperial engagement begins!
Now I've
An
got the
ogre
glow.
begins the onslaught!
The power of victory.
Double saber.
Alright, look at that. We haven't used any of our focus, still got plenty of time. These sabers look fucking sick. Haven't even had to use chi attacks yet.
Hapless hand enters the fray.
There we go. Let's go. I'm feeling much better about our... I'm feeling way better about our chances, guys. Look at this little glow we got. Alright, there's that. There's the first motherfucker.
greater foe. Exhaustion for a fiend fallen from the heavens.
Oh my god. Do you see how fucking... Dude, we got this. This is so over. Upgrading these weapons was definitely the right choice for this. Holy shit. And we still got the Jade Golem for backup. Although I don't think I even need it.
Iron Soldier makes another foray against his nemesis.
Let me just smash M1 on him in the corner here. Dude, I'm too powerful now. Alright, you son of a bitch. I'm waiting for this moment.
How long can one warrior last, battling a tide of foes?
Yes, let's fucking go. Alright. Now there's literally nothing that can challenge us from this point on. I'm scared of nothing. We did it, guys. The arena, we're gonna conquer the rest of the arena today. Easy.
For this battle, Sung Bu enters alone. His speed is unmatched.
This guy's speed is unmatched. I want you to remember that as I fucking stab the shit out of him. Just gonna keep blocking? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. This is just corpse pile. Damage shield.
The towering strength
Good weapons.
of Sung Bu crashes upon the ring.
I'm gonna stop him. Oh, this guy can actually hurt. Okay, you wanna do something other than flips? There we go. You know what I think we should do though? Ah, fuck it, just get it on. Oh my god, stop fucking dodging! Jesus.
The master of mysticism is the last to enter this epic confrontation.
What about this? Ah!
Legendary strike.
Just want to end it with a, you know, a flash.
You have just emerged the victor from a multitudinous concretion of raw fighting talent. Amazing! The crowd loves you, and you have proven yourself enough in my eyes. No other fighter stands a chance against the Ravager. But you must think of your safety. The Ravager strikes with such power that even the wards of this arena may not be enough to save you.
Our match will be a death match then.
Your match could end in death. It almost happened when Sung Bu faced him alone, and he was the last opponent to tackle the champion alone. The Ravager grows more fierce with each fight, as if time were making him stronger. If you face him, we may not be able to end the match in time.
All right. Well, now I want to unequip this. Go back to Strong Arm. You know, just in case we need to intimidate him afterwards for better stuff. 72 intimidation. Who can't we intimidate at this point? Now, I wonder what that means. Does that mean we have a 72% chance of success? Or is that like our level? And people have like a level you have to pass? I don't know.
You know, the Ravager, It is that time. The Ravager awaits. Do you remember what I told you about fighting him?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Time, guys. The Ravager. It's pretty dope looking.
This fight will not happen. This fighter is not worthy of facing a true Imperial champion. The Ravager will not waste time with one so new to the ring. One must face the test of time to even challenge the Imperial Champion.
Sure, probably should have said this before we got to the arena, buddy.
Good people, I do this for you. Would you have an unproven whelp as your champion? As the Empire's champion?
Ah, so you're implying I'm going to win.
Silence! You have spoken, and I have heard. Your will be done. I give you the Ravager!
Oh, okay.
Double sabers.
I mean, he doesn't seem that tough. He just kind of blocks a lot. Oh. Ah, that almost hurt. No. What the fuck? What is this? What is this healing bullshit? What is this healing bullshit? What if I was just a Jade Golem, motherfucker? You can't interrupt me, bitch! I'm a fucking golem!
Legendary strike.
Oh my god, it was Ganondorf.
If you have even the tiniest bit of sense, Whirlwind, you'll realize that you should thank me.
What have you done to my brother?
Your brother was a useful tool. After you cut him down while he defended me, I decided it would be too much bother to let him go. In the process, I saved you from charges of fratricide. And so the Ravager was born. The perfect, unquestioning enforcer of my will, and I owe it all to you, Whirlwind.
I should kill you here and now, but first...
You have done nothing. I still took your brother.
And I took him back and repaid the favor.
You will not be champion. This is my arena. I invoke the right of challenge. As an ex-champion, I will return and stake my claim upon this place. Tradition supports my right to this.
What tradition is this?
But the right of challenge hasn't been used in hundreds of years. Very well. You need not accept the precedents and traditions that make this empire great, Kui. Instead, accept that my men will kill you if you dare contradict me again. So, stripling, what do you say? Are you prepared to suffer at my hands, or will you walk away and die the tenfold deaths of the coward?
No, you are not the current champion, Serpent. My brother was, and now my friend is. All you are, magician, is mine. Allow me to accept his challenge on your behalf, Master. I will not fail you.
What's happening?
And I know my brother's spirit will be satisfied if I take this chance.
Never. I will not
what
allow
was
a
that?
substitution of this sort.
What is going on? Now, if I was doing a good guy playthrough, I'd be like, yeah, you could do it, Whirlwind, and then I bet it's much harder playing as him. Here. Calm down, serpent. I'll be facing you.
Are you certain, Master?
Yeah, I'm just
I wish
doing the
nothing
wiggle.
more than to avenge my brother.
Listen, I want to fight. Frankly, I don't think you could beat him. I'm not leaving my championship in your hands.
Deny me my vengeance. It's only my brother, after all.
I look forward to squeezing the last breath from your throat. Speak with Kui when you are ready. I will be prepared. Unless you're smart enough to know when you're beaten. If so, take the wise man's path and simply walk away.
Can't have Whirlwind taking our fight. This is our fight.
This
You need
is
to prove how
all
strong I am.
horribly wrong. I have had a dead retired ex-fighter in a mask for a champion all this time. Do you know how many rules and regulations that breaks? It's a mockery of the entire arena, and Kai Lan and his thugs are to blame. But you can stop him. I need you to see this through to the end. I need that man stopped before he destroys 1,000 years of gratification.
Alright, gotta go.
Things are interesting right now. Be as...
Style again. Yeah, now we get the dual axe style. But, I mean, we're already using dual axes when we are in Jade Golem form, so...
These are truly tumultuous times for this institute.
Let's go.
Excellent.
The Serpent returns, and the contest will be decided here and now!
This is a joke. If he's using that style... Oh no, I've been hit. I'm slightly poisoned. Oh, he's got ice now. Ah! Oh, that's new. Okay, you caught me off guard with that one, buddy. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh wow, that actually is really hurting. Double save. Holy shit. I should have just used my swords on these guys. Whew. Had to use focus. You fucker with your AoE. What, you just get to come back with all your HP, buddy? And AoE shit is so annoying! Just get in the corner! Whew, got him. That guy was actually a little tough. Mostly because I used up 90% of my HP beating up horses.
Well, I know it's anticlimactic, but you
Very
did
exciting,
earn it.
right? Thank you.
Congratulations, champion.
I know it's anticlimactic.
I wish that I had another dozen fighters who could rise through the ranks with your alacrity. I will not dishonor you with appearing to those who cannot match your skill. In time, someone will come along, but I suspect your equal will not be manifesting any time soon. Champion, it has been an honor to adjudicate and facilitate your rise to the top. Should anyone appear to challenge you, I will let you know. But until then, rest yourself. You've earned it.
It would be hard to find anyone in this city who does not recognize our new champion on this day. We have met before, but right now, I represent the guild.
Ooh. What do you want?
I want what you want. We had to address the issue of Kailan sooner or later. His open policy did not fit well with our philosophy of discretion. His power ran deep. He would have taken our organization even further down Gao the Greater's path had word of a new contestant not reached us.
I did what I wished. Your power games mean nothing to me.
Indeed. Then you will be happy to know of the Guild's decision. We no longer want a stake in the proceedings in the arena. With Kailan and Gao the Greater gone, let us just say that cooler heads prevail. The current sentiment in the Guild is that the Lotus Assassins have become more trouble than our alliance with them is worth. Thus, we propose a truce. Your feud, or whatever it was, with Kailan died with him. The Guild will not trouble you or this place if you will not trouble us.
Oh shit, what? What if I'd rather eliminate your entire organization than make a deal?
Then you would have to find us, and we are notoriously difficult to ferret out. Consider it a task for which I do not believe you have the time.
After doing your dirty work for you, I'll agree with an offering of silver.
You push too far. Why would the Guild offer you money when we offer goodwill?
Intimidation check.
So much more.
This agreement means so little to you that a small token of goodwill is so troubling.
Your arguments are meaningless. This is not an offer, but merely a statement of fact.
Failed my intimidation so high.
Organization here represented only a small cell of our interests.
Alright, I agree to the truce.
I have a scroll for you that details a most ancient technique, once taught only to the Imperial Champion. Your perfect record in this place deserved a revival of tradition. Part of my duties involved keeping an eye on Raging Dragon, and I had the envy of many others for such an assignment. Masterful fighting, I must say. We will not speak of this again. Consider me nothing more than Sweet Poison Lin from this point on.
The perfected war. So I think we only get that if we, get a perfect record, which is one of the reasons why I want to keep saving and loading there. Let's see here. I always forget techniques. Health plus 15, focus plus 15. Let's fucking go. Oh, the final Iron Palm Scroll. Wait. Oh. The Viper Scroll has lost its powers and turned to dust. What? So we can only get one or the other? What the fuck? I didn't know we could only get one or the other of those. Shit, I don't remember how this style works. Although it's got that cool metal glove. Okay. It's in the same style as Legendary Strike. Style can complete a harmonic combo. Practitioners of the Iron Palm throw their entire body into each blow, mixing open-handed strikes with powerful, driving assaults. A low stance ensures that each blow directs momentum from the user's entire body to hit with the force of a sledgehammer. This mixture of power, balance, and brute strength demolishes individual opponents as easily as it scatters groups. Okay. We'll have to at least try that style out. Actually, I should remap it onto something. Let's try it. And you know, we might as well give Titan's Vengeance a try. There's a couple we haven't tried. There we go.
What?
Does she have anything else here? 1,000 cut style. Okay. Got pretty good money now. Can we go in here? Yeah. There's gotta be something in here, right? Oh, hell yeah. Why? Scales of the Serpent. Absolute dedication. Trap? Yeah. God damn it. Alright. Scales of the Serpent. Is that another one of these ones? Oh, no, it isn't. What's that gem we got? More experience from human enemies. Oh, damn, I wish we had that earlier. Oh, that seems like that could give us a lot of XP. What about techniques? Scales of the Serpent. Health +7, intimidation +1. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, well, we did it. We completed the arena. I will be right back, and then we'll make our way to the castle. Alright. So what the fuck is the point of this character? I thought we were gonna get some fucking scene where we'd have to interact with them or something. And also, what's up with this area?
These new sandals are uncomfortable after a few hours.
How do I get down there?
If it isn't the champion. You have any idea how many headaches you've caused me at this betting counter? How many screaming maniacs are drawn to your fights? Congratulations on winning everything and all, but I'll be glad if you never fight again. At least not in here. You just can't imagine.
This guy's such a dick. Alright. I think we're done in the Imperial City. There's also this area where we never did anything with. I wonder if we'll be able to come back here and there'll be something. It's kind of weird. Maybe we'll get trapped here or something. Have to break out through the arena. You know, possible things that could happen. I'm feeling pretty. Oh, you know what? I did unequip that dialogue gem. No, I didn't. I have it equipped. What the fuck? I can't believe that lady was able to withstand my intimidation. It's at 73, my dude. The guild must be truly terrifying.
Yes, what can...
Let's go to the palace.
Good. My father has much to answer for. I know he will explain everything, and if Death's Hand is there, I'll have some words for him as well. Kang, those flags that I gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's go. I don't want to waste any more time.
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly.
Alright, we gotta do this travel section.
Yes, Princess. At your word.
Yeah, let's try Let's try this. Okay, we got those 2 final upgrades that we never used. Okay. Oh, we go back to starting with this. You kidding me? Okay, it takes all your energy to use this. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty good. I guess. Where are the enemies? This mission not seeming too difficult so far. There we go. The missile! I love the missile constantly trying to find shit to shoot. This is a very difficult mission, guys. I'm just very good at the game, okay? I know I make it look easy. I'll just do that. Makes it a little easier. Place is looking pretty sick. Why were they attacking us if we had all these Imperial seals on us?
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us. Wait! Someone is coming. It seems this entrance is no longer as disused as I believed.
Princess Leon, what are you doing here? And dressed like that? I'm sorry, Princess, but Death's Hand ordered this area sealed and...
That is of no concern to me. My father's will is law, and it is to him that I will speak. Stand aside.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. Please, Princess. There are Lotus assassins throughout the tunnels with orders to attack all who enter.
You dare disobey my order? You force my hand!
Princess?
Oh my
God. We must reach the throne room unopposed. He will wake in a few hours. Shall we go? Our meeting with my father can't come soon enough.
Why should you lead? They obviously know your secrets.
This man was more concerned with my safety than keeping me out. No alarms have been raised. We are still secure. You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls. I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there's anything important to say.
They're saying
Come,
we should probably bring
go.
her with us. Oh, there's Lore. Alright, this seems like a good stopping point for today. Chapter 4, wherein the palace keeps its secrets, an emperor is met in battle, and a master shows his gratitude. You infiltrated and destroyed the Lotus Assassin Fortress and learned that the emperor had full knowledge of what was held there. It was a costly endeavor, and the loss of one of your fellows casts a pall across your coming confrontation and the palace of the mighty emperor Sun Hai. And so yeah, we'll call it there for today. That seems like a good stopping spot. Made some good progress, finally beat that ridiculous fight in the arena. Got a lot of story shit learned. Had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is definitely one of the more quiet streams, but I've been having a lot of fun with this game. As janky as the combat is. So, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go back to editing some videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya!